everybody. Woo! It is a hot one here in Vegas. My goodness, I'm a little bit winded, parched. I'm not parched. I went and got these for me and the kiddos, but we're sitting at about 113 currently. And can you guys hear me okay? I just realized my microphone was a little far away. And we're looking to go up to about 120 today. About 120 today. We're breaking records. I see you guys talking about horses over there. I can't help it. I'm watching that chat going, horses. I know a thing or two about horses. But yeah, but we're going to have a sale here. I've got my AC running. Now, I'm a little miserly, you might say. I hate $1,000 electric bills, so I do have the AC set up a little bit in here, but I may have to scoot over and go turn it down a notch or two just because it's a little warm. It's a little warm, but I try not to have to bring it down too much. Hello, everybody who's coming on in. Hey, how many of you got your free text message? Oh wait, did it go? I better check if it went out. Did it? I don't know if I get my own. I may not get my own. Let's see. Yep, it came out. Okay, so we have this new special little thing that you can text Danny to 929-566-4243. Ooh, I got it. Let's put our little here down at the bottom so they can all read that too. But you can text Danny if you just want alerts for when I go live, or you can, oh, okay, got it. I can do it. There we go. Or you can put all, and you'll get alerts for every single host that goes live here on NSN. And just to let you know, that's going to increase. The number is going to go up. So just keep that in mind. If there's ever a point where you're getting too many alerts, instead of just saying stop, getting out of all of them, if you want to just pare down to certain hosts, you're more than welcome to do that. Just send a text message with the hosts that you want to follow. We are able to switch that around on the back end if that ever becomes an issue for you. Okay, today, as I said in the chat before we got started, I have a special code for you. So I put about another 200 items into my on sale category today. Now, you will see a lot of them don't actually have a sale price, but I wanted to have a bunch more stuff in there for you guys to apply the 20% off code to. So that code is niche 20, and it is good in the all on sale category of my shop, which is the nicheladyshop.com. Right there. I was going to remember which direction I'm going. So if you scout around in there, find some stuff you want, you will get 20% off. Even if it's already on sale, you'll get an additional 20% off of whatever the sale price is. So I've got that going for you today. And then we are focused on the critters, as you can see in the background here. We'll do some fun stuff. We'll have some good conversations, and we're just gonna talk about critters today. You know, it's kind of my favorite topic. I actually had trouble like deciding what things to bring into the sale because I tend to buy a lot of critters. It's my thing. If anybody watched my last video over on the Niche Lady channel, you will see a portion of my critters in that one. So yes, we have an unknown. Unknown? Is somebody unknown? Oh, I always wonder how that happens, or how it happens that you just get like user 516285. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. I don't understand. But we do prefer to see names. All right. And you don't have to. You don't have to even chat if you don't want to. It's perfectly okay. I do a buyer appreciation giveaway. And at the end of the sale today, every item that's purchased is entered into the giveaway. Now I'm doing something a little special today. I'm going to have multiple winners. I have decided we're going to have multiple giveaways today because I have a lot of critter stuff to give away too. And I like to choice it. I like to give you your choice of what you would like, which could get a little interesting if you don't want to reveal yourself. And because we keep it anonymous, because I had some feedback, people like, I don't want everybody to know what I'm buying. So we do things by the item instead of by your name. Now I know who the buyer is. So we'll play with that when we get to it. Well, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get to it. But I'm going to give a bunch of stuff away today. And so I think how it's going to work is for every 20 items that I sell today, I'm going to add another giveaway. So there we go. Sky's the limit. There's a lot of stuff over there. Okay. What am I forgetting? Oh, no, yes, no. What? Oh, trivia question. So each week we do a trivia question and the answers go in the comment section of this replay. And that is so that everybody who's watching on the replay can also participate and win something. Because I know not everybody can get here live all the time. So that is why we formed this the way we did. We don't do this auction style or anything like that. You don't have to be present to actually purchase something. You will see a QR code come up on the screen of the item in question. Now, there's two ways you can get to it. You can take your phone, go to your camera setting, hover, don't take a picture, just hover over that QR code and a link will show up and you just go to the link and that takes you to the item. Now, if you don't like QR code stuff and scanning, a link is also going to show up over in the live chat. Now, if you're watching this like within the first couple of hours after we stream, the live chat probably hasn't generated yet. It does take a little while to process and get that up, but at some point that live chat is going to have all those codes in it. Or you can just go to the Niche Lady shop and you can search for the item as well. Lots of ways to get there. Lots of ways. All right. Yes, we do appreciate the likes. We appreciate the shares. And we appreciate the comments after the sale as well. We appreciate all of it. And we totally value the time you spend here on the Niche Shopping Network. And we are so appreciative of it. I think I speak for all of our hosts. All right. So we are going to pick a winner for last week's trivia question, which was, who were the two people that I went shopping with? And I think we had 16 entries, 16 of you left a comment. Remember, this is free money. You're going to get $15 store credit just to spend. So it's free money. And there we go. So let's pick that winner. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, wheel. Come on, spin. Come on, spinny, spinny. Oh, Patty the theater dog. Yay. You know, and I know that helps Patty because Patty is overseas. So that helps take a little bit of the burden off of that shipping cost. Yay, Patty. Thank you so much for leaving the comment. And then I will give a new trivia question at the end of today. And then we just keep that cycle going. So Patty, you have $15 to shop with. That is good until the next time I go live next week. So there we go. Free money. Who doesn't like free money? Come on. Okay. Have I covered everything? I think I did. Now, please, guys, when you check out, be sure you put that code niche20 in before you complete the checkout process, because I can't refund until after I create the label. So I can't do instant refunds if you didn't apply it. I mean, I'm happy to, like, if you make a mistake and you don't put it in there, I'm happy to do that refund. It just takes until I ship the item and create the label. Otherwise, it just gets all messed up and Shopify thinks I already sent you your item. And yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Same with combined shipping. I will refund excess shipping. You know, a lot of people like email me, go, what is this for? And it's like, you know, it's usually anywhere from $1.50 to sometimes I think I refunded like $35 of shipping to somebody last week. And that is if you, you know, buy multiple things and we can get them all in the same box, I'm going to refund you that excess shipping. So I'm pretty sure I just explained how to buy unknown. It's a little questionable when your name is unknown and you're asking such questions when I just explained it. So we're going to watch closely. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think you guys, I'm a little distressed. Okay. I went to Supercuts against my better judgment to get a haircut. And I told them, I literally told her, cut off this much. Just like I'm showing you is what I showed her. I said, I want it just below my shoulder. This is what I got. This is what I got. And it's not even. And it's, I didn't even like, I said, no, more, no. And she would take off like, just a little bit, less a little bit, less a little bit, and then charge me $25. So I'm like, okay. So I'm a little distressed looking at myself in this screen going, this is not what I asked for. You have to use unknown because people kept calling you all the time. I'm not sure I understand that one. Not sure I understand that one. What were they calling you? No, we won't get into that. Okay. Yeah, Patty, I'll have to refund you because I can't go create. I should try to like figure out how to do that. Create a code ahead of time for you, but you know I will refund you. Yes. And I do my shipping tomorrow. Well, we do shipping on Tuesdays and Fridays. So if you buy something up until the point that we're doing all our shipping tomorrow, it'll go out tomorrow. Refunds get issued tomorrow. If you buy between the time I finish shipping tomorrow and Friday when I ship, that'll get processed on Friday and shipped out. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. I think I've covered everything and I think it's time to jump in. I don't even know what I'm starting with. I'm going to let Chelsea pick it. Chelsea, for those who don't know, is our producer behind the scenes. I can see her. You can't see her. But she makes everything run and she's the one who pulls up the items for me. So I didn't really decide on an order. I guess we can just start from the top. We'll just start from the top. Why not? We'll just do that. And we'll see what we got. There we go. Let's start with these. Okay, these kind of snuck into the critter sale. I must say, it was a close slip in on this. You're going to get the pair of these Solamine by Vietre, Italy cups. Now, the reason they got into the critter, is that a bird or is it a seahorse? I'm kind of leaning towards seahorse. What do you guys think? Seahorse, bird, seahorse, bird. I don't know. But this is a really nice brand. See, there's a bird on the bottom. So that's why I'm like, is it a bird? Is it a seahorse? I don't know. So you're going to get the little blue, whoops, here we go, little blue one. And you're going to get the little yellow one that does not have it does have an animal on it. Okay, what? I don't know what that animal is. That was Italians in their abstract painting. What kind of an animal is that? Help me out here, guys. I think it's an animal. Tell me what I see. I think I see a tail. I don't know. I have no idea what we have here. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so it does have a critter on it. We don't know what the critter is. but they're nice, decorative, Italian-made cups and saucers. That is our first item. First item up for sale. A goat? A llama? Okay. Unknown. Excellent. Camel? Dog? It can be anything you want it to be. Oh, what's that song? Oh, what's that song? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it I can be blue, I can be brown, I can be violet skies, I can be purple, I can be hurtful, I can be anything you like. Oh, I remembered it. I want to be a giraffe that looks like a zebra. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what's our next item? Ah, the monkeys. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Monkeys. So I couldn't figure out why I still had this because he's so cool. And then I realized for some reason he got archived in my shop. I don't think he ever got put for sale because he never got a quantity. So you got the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil monkeys. This is by Slice of Life. Oops. Slice of Life. There. Slice of Life. There we go. By Kent Barton. It's got the whole kind of thing about the hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Unknown in its origin, but everyone seems to be familiar with the famous monkeys. In Asia, they portray the Santi, or three truths of the Tendi sect of Buddhism. They are carved on the door of the sacred stable in Japan. Well, there you go. That was more information than I knew before. And it's a good sized mug and it's a great gift. Super clean. Doesn't even look like it's ever been used. So if anybody needs some monkeys, we've got them. We are going to go. The code isn't working. It's only good for the on sale collection. It's only good for the things that are in the on sale collection. Just keep that in mind. Yes. Okay. Next. Oh, we have another fun mug. So see, like, I know for a fact this one's in the on sale collection because I've already marked it down. And then you'll get an additional 20% off of this one. But this is the designated driver mug. It's a very famous, turn it this way, by Paul Stanton. It's on both sides. The dog is basically driving the drunk cowboy home. There is the bottom. This is another one that is super clean, ready to be given as a gift to your favorite cowboy. There we go. Hello, everybody who's coming on in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Interesting. It should be working. I don't know why it's not working. The best I can say is I will refund any discrepancies. Let me just see if I can pull it up real quick and see why. Oh, I gave the wrong code. That's why. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Stand by. Hold the fort. Danny gave the wrong code. Let me fix it. Goodness gracious. How about that? How about we use Critter 20? See what happens? I'm such a creature of habit. I'm glad I looked. It was me. It was me, not you. It's Critter 20 is the code. Critter 20 is the code. I'm sorry. Don't I feel like a dunce? Thank you so much, Connie Casebolt. Really, really appreciate you. Yeah. Hopefully the lag is catching up and you guys are hearing it now. It's all hey, I'm gonna put it in the chat too. I think we can pin this too. I think I can pin that. Stand by. Hold the fort. No. Why isn't it? Why can't I pin it? It's not letting me pin it. No, we don't want to put you in the block list. Goodness gracious. I really want to just pin that to the top and it's not letting me. Probably because I'm not logged into the channel. Oh, well, we'll just have to keep reminding. How about that? Yes. Okay. Worked. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Does that mean we have some fishies in our giveaway race? Ooh, we do. You're on top of it, Chelsea. Chelsea has access to my shop so she can keep track of those sales as we go. Yay. I can't pin anything, Melissa. I can't pin without being logged in to. Okay. I guess. Why not? Let's just do it. Nothing like, doing things on the fly. I just want it to be there for you guys. Now I got to go back and find it. Stand by. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Goodness gracious. Okay, now I think I can do it. Pin. It's pinned. Okay, so now it's going to stay at the top of the chat. It's going to stay at the top of the chat. There we go. But now I need to switch back over. Sorry, guys. I have way too many accounts to maneuver through. I apologize. Okay, we're good. No. What is going on? Oh, YouTube. Work with me here. Okay. There we go. I'm back. You guys have no idea what the buttons I'm clicking over here. Oh, let's talk about the bougie magnets. Sure. You know what? I have to get one out. I didn't have that ready. My goodness. How could I not have that ready? I just went and picked the boy up some new pistachios today. We have bougie magnets. Yes, we do. For those that know and love this little guy, he can say, I love you to you all day long. They're all magnets, so these stick really well. Got those in the shop. And basically, if you buy that along with anything else, you get back all the shipping. Like that doesn't add anything to shipping. So if you combine that with stuff, I refund all the shipping on those. All right. Hello, Mom. I was just going to check on you after this too. It's like, I haven't heard from you for a while. My mom got her Facebook account hacked, which was kind of our main place of communicating. And so it's been weird. Nobody can tell her how to get it back. Okay, what do we got next? What do we have? It's a mystery to me. A penguin. He is a glass penguin. Let me show you something. I have this little LED light, which I'm keeping. This doesn't come with it, but I want to show you what's possible when you get something like this. So there's different colors. It may not even show. There's different colors that will rotate through. See how he's going green and blue and red. So whatever colors you want, your little penguin can do such things. You can find these on Amazon for pretty cheap. But he is a clear glass penguin. There's the bottom. Are you signed? No, you're not signed. He's very nice quality. This is hilarious. I literally just bought myself another measuring tape so that I had two in here, and they are both over on my shipping table. But I have this. Okay. That was crazy. He stands 5.5 inches tall. He's 5.5 inches tall, this little guy. Here you go. To change your name on YouTube, you have to, it's your Google account. So YouTube is owned by Google, and your YouTube name is your Google account name. So that's where you go to change it. He is cute. All right. Next, we have a giraffe. Can I get him out? You can see how big he is. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have done him next, but he's up there now. Okay. Okay, I got him. So you can see he's large and in charge. He has a platter. He's a platter, but also made to hang on the wall. Now, I don't know what was here. Obviously, somebody had something there so that he would hang on the wall. Those holes do not go all the way through, so it was some kind of a little hanger thing. But there's little pre-drilled holes there that you could put a hanger if you wanted to hang him up. But I think he worked great as a tray, just to put on a table. He does have a few little nicks and scratches. He's a hand-painted wood giraffe, but how fat? I would say that is almost life-sized giraffe. Like anybody who's ever fed giraffes, like, right? Am I wrong? It's like, this is like life-size giraffe head right here. My little ruler is going to be inadequate for measuring this guy. A little more than 12 inches by, I can do this, 12 by 19 inches. This big guy. He's fabulous though, isn't he? Love him. Where's my giraffe people? Let's see, what are you guys talking about? Oh, Ruth, I love that. You got my little bouge man on your fridge. In my last video, I think I showed all the tortoises. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed them all. Like can never remember. I have a lot of them now. Because once people figure out that you rescue and rehabilitate a certain species of animal, you get the calls. And when you love the creatures, you can't say no. So 4, 7, 8. I have 8 tortoises and 1 turtle now. Yep. There we go. All right. You're not chatting, you're shopping. I love it. All right, what do we got next? We got a Bunnykins. We've got a Royal Dalton Bunnykins cup. These are just so adorable. Look at these lovely little ladies. Is she trying on hats? I think she's trying on hats. And see how she's holding the mirror in the back. And then the kids are showing that they're trying on hats too. And then on this side, it looks like she chose one and they are out for a stroll of some sort. Super adorable. There is the Bunnykins mark on the bottom. They are Royal Dalton. Very collectible. And so there's that little cutie patootie. My cha-ching is not cha-chinging. And I feel like my cha-ching should be cha-chinging. There it goes. I had to wake my phone up. Sometimes it's just like that. And my phone's almost out of charge too. It's like, oh. All right. Next we have, okay, don't have a picture for this. So this is kind of a NSN exclusive. Nobody's going to buy this, obviously, without seeing what it is. So you guys get to see what it is. And it is an adorable owl. Hold on. Let me get this cord out of the way here. It's this adorable abstract owl. It's by Jonathan Adler. I guess it's an owl. Is it an owl or just a bird? Now that I look at it, it could just be a bird too. It doesn't have to be an owl. He's got his little wings. So he's not like a childlike lamp that, you kind of have to have the right room. Like this could literally go in any room. He's so subtle and cool with a little bit of a mid-century vibe, even though he's modern. There's all of his marks on the bottom there. Obviously, this is going to ship by itself. It's a large item. And you just get a shade that hooks onto a light bulb and you are good to go on the Jonathan Adler. This should be in the on sale category too. So that should be in there for the 20% off code of Critter 20. Critter 20 is the code. Okay. Yeah, it does look a little more like a bird. Once I held it up, I don't know what they were going for there. Who knows what was in Jonathan's mind when he did that? Okay. What do we have next? We have a little bit of everything today. Like if it could qualify in the critter category, I brought it, including this carved cowrie shell toothpick holder, but it would hold an air plant or a succulent really well and be really cute for that too. I used to have some fake air plants that I could use for that. I don't have any live ones anymore. I killed them all. Yes, me. I can kill an air plant. It's really tragic how I kill them too. It's really embarrassing. So twice this has happened. I have moved and someone packed the air plants. And by the time I unpacked the box they were in, they were goners. Because while they can go without water for a bit, they really can't go without like airflow. So there it is. True confessions. Anyway, we've got this little guy. I love how they seamed up the back here with little shells. Now, we have saltwater aquariums, and those little shells there are the things that our little hermit crabs live in, and they vacate them. So no worries. When they grow, they move up to a bigger shell and they leave the empty shells behind. So no hermit crabs were harmed for the making of the cowrie shell. And the cowries, they just have a lifespan, trust me, and they leave behind these beautiful, beautiful shells. So that's just what I'll say about that. I've had a few, and they just don't live long. They just don't. But anyway, there we go. There's that little guy. Am I oversharing? Is it too much information? We do have life cycles around our home. I find it fascinating, the whole. I mean, my tanks for me are all about ecosystems. It's why I have so many tanks, because each one is a different ecosystem. We have the reef tank, and those fish and creatures are different than what can be in the predator tank. And then the predator tank guys are different than what can be in the what I call the mixed tank, which is a little bit of reef, but then a little bit of like more predatory. Like it's fascinating to watch these creatures. Very fascinating. Does anyone else talk to their phones like you do? Gail, I talk to my phone all the time. I think when I'm out in public, most people think I'm a little crazy. That or they think that I'm just always FaceTiming with somebody. All right, what do we have next? I'm going to give you guys the bird. If I can find him. Oh, he's up here. Come here, little bird. So this is a really cool. He reminds me of that period in time where everything was very kind of Mediterranean. Was that the 70s? I'm thinking 70s, where, the furniture had these big kind of carved cuts and everything was a little blocky. So that is what he reminds me of. So I do believe he's 60s, 70s, hand carved. I don't know what kind of bird he is. He's a cute bird. It was originally to be an ashtray. You can tell by the little divots here, but doesn't have to be an ashtray anymore. He can hold whatever you want him to hold. I'm pretty sure he is over in that on sale category. So even though it doesn't show a discounted amount on the screen, if you use the code, it should take 20% off. I put a bunch of stuff over there just for you guys today. I literally did it right before the show. So tons of stuff over in the on sale category. All right. So there's the bottom. He's just a cool guy. The new baby puffer. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. So it took him about a week before he would come out and eat. And that is always the anxiety time. Will they eat? A lot of saltwater fish don't transition well, and they never eat, and then they don't make it. So I was getting a little nervous about him. But then one day he decided he was hungry. He came out, and man, he has just been a trooper. Now, I have to come up with a name, and there's 2 names in the running. And I think what I'm going to do is run a poll over in the community section of the Niche Lady channel. So be watching for that if you want to give some input on what to name the new baby puffer. But I got a couple of possibilities of names. Yeah. We've tried to get better about not naming them until they're thriving. Banana didn't make it. Oh, it's a long story. But the fish store that I was buying fish from had a disease in their tanks that they were not letting customers know about. And I brought in some sick fish, and it made Banana sick, and I couldn't save him. I cried. It was so sad. Anyway, so we got Banana Jr. No, that's not his name. All right. Okay, talking about fish. Now this guy is meant to. Hold on, monkeys are getting in the way here. He's meant to be like a mid-century fish. I'm not sure what the wood is. It's a lightweight wood. I can tell you that much. And he was formed. You can see a seam here where they had to put the little molded top part on him. He's very cute. And he's got a solid marble base. That is solid marble. He is made in India. So he is in the on sale category. So you can get 20% off on him. And he's big. He is, or she, we don't actually know. 10 inches tall by 9 inches wide. So a good size decorative fish for you. Not as cute as the puffer. Definitely not as cute as the puffer. Okay. What do we have next? I forgot to bring these over. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, I will talk about them. I knew I was going to blow it on these. Okay, so I actually got these from Jordan. She used these at her superb owl party held at the beginning of the year, at the end of the football season, if you know what I mean. Anybody know what the reference is there? Think about it. Think about superb owl. It's the placement of a space. Anyway, she did this whole party theme with owls. And then she's like, okay, Mom, do you want all my owl stuff? I'm like, sure, I'll take it. So I have 2 of these wine bottle holders, and they're big. Like he'll hold an entire wine bottle. So Susan, when I get it posted over on my channel, I'll run a poll. I've been utilizing my community tab a lot It's something I'm trying to get better about, having some discussions over there, get your input on things, that sort of thing. So watch the community tab on the Niche Lady YouTube channel. And if you want to participate in all of that, that's where I put that stuff. Yeah. Yes, Stephanie, it was the Super Bowl party, but we just switched up that space between the B and the O there. All right, what do we got next? This guy. I was so surprised at how much these were worth. So this is like designer pewter. Now I've already marked this one down and you can get an additional 20%. But if you do a little research on Marcy pewter, you will see how crazy the prices are. These happen to be bunnies. And then they've got, I think the beads are ceramic. Are they stone or ceramic? I don't know. They're cool to the touch. They could be stone. I am not exactly sure. Huh. It's a good question. So just one of the bunnies here is marked to show you. It is Marcy pewter. So very, very cute and cool. Should have put you over here. I'll put you behind the snake so you don't have to worry. There you go. You can just live back there for a little bit. Okay. Yep, it was her Super Bowl party. It was a Super Bowl party, but she did it owl themed and called it the Superb Owl Party. It was pretty fun. She's very clever, that one. Very clever. Yes. Okay, what is our next item? This little guy, you've seen him here before, but I did mark him down, and he is eligible for the extra 20% off. He's Bassano Italian pottery. He is a dachshund. He is very good quality. He's so Italian. I mean, you can see like there's a style to it. There is the mark on the bottom. Got a little bit of crazing that you would expect for an item of this age. And he's pretty good sized. He's a two-hander. I'll tell you that much. And he is 6.5 inches by 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Okay, guess what, guys? Guess what? We have our first 20 items sold. That means we're doing at least 2 buyer appreciation giveaways. And we've only just begun. So I have a feeling that number is going to climb. Yay! All right. Gail, thank you so much for all of your help. We appreciate you. In fact, oh, I can't do it. I switched channels again. I'm gonna do something a little special for you, Gail. You be watching in the future. Okay, what do we have next? Monkeys. Now these guys are old. These are teak wood. They got a few little scuffies on them from age, but they are carved no evil monkeys. Again, you've got the speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. And now we know the story behind the no evil monkeys. I guess it started with monkeys like that. Now they do it in like a little bit. In fact, oh no, you haven't seen the video yet. It comes out tomorrow. I found no evil turtles. I did. I'm keeping those, of course. But look at the grain on these guys. They're very well made. Super fun. I don't know. Are they like a good omen to have around your no evil monkeys and creatures? I guess we can all use the reminder, especially this year. That's all I'm going to say. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're not even going to get into that discussion, though. Thank you for all the likes, everyone. We definitely appreciate those too. All right. What is our next item? Okay. These are old. Old. I picked these up at an estate sale that had like $10,000 pieces of art. They are rosewood. They are carved. You're going to get the pair. Pretty sure I put these over in the on sale category, so you will get 20% off of those. So if you're a reseller, that leaves some good skin in the game if you wanted to pick them up and resell them. If I were to put these on another marketplace, I could get close to $300 for them. But I like to bring things here at a bit of a discount for you guys. I like to bring some special things. The teeth, like he's missing one of his canines. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the teeth are bone. Show you a little close up. The eyes are glass. They're very, very intricate. Very intricate. Yeah, they're both missing one canine tooth, these guys. But these are so cool. Like if I collected cats, these wouldn't be going anywhere because these are so special. Absolutely love them. Love them. Thank you for your purchases, everyone. They really are beautiful. Really are beautiful. Okay. And then we go to Piglet. Because who doesn't love Piglet? Piglet, where are you? Oh, you're up here. Come here, Piglet. So Piglet is painted on a feather. Look how well done this paint job is. Now, the matting on here says Cozumel, Mexico. If you don't like that, you could do a couple of different things. You could take a black Sharpie and just get rid of that, or just put the feather on a different background. Because the feather is, I don't know how it's mounted and how hard that would be to do, but I know it's doable. It's doable. But the real value is in the painted Piglet feather. And I think it says Mota is the artist on that. And it's just a taped up back. So there you, oh boy, that glare. Goodness. Computer screens and glare. It's a thing. Here we go. Because who doesn't love Piglet? Oh, did Patty find something? Let's see. What are you saying over there? I don't know. I don't know what you found, Patty. I can't wait to see what you found. All right. What do we have next? Okay, these guys. So, oh, I have a leather wrapped zebra. His ears are there. They're just kind of, they're floofed over a little bit. But both ears are there. And he's in really good shape. He's got a couple little scuffs and things, but no rips or tears or anything like that in the leather. And he's a biggin. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Where did my little measure go? What? Where is my ruler? You guys just saw me use it. Oh, here it is. It blends in with everything. I was going to lose my mind right there. Okay, so he is 16 inches tall by, this is a little unorthodox measuring, but we can do it. 15 inches long. So he's a big guy. Obviously, he will ship by himself so that we don't get into super oversized shipping rates, but how cool is he? And then if zebras aren't your thing, we've got his buddy here. We've got his buddy, the giraffe. Same thing, leather wrapped. Super fun. Show a little close up there. He's got his ears. He's got all of his appendages are in good shape. And he is, let's see, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and a half inches tall, as you would expect a giraffe to be. Doot, doot, doot. This is what we got. Giraffe and a zebra. Okay, I'm dying to show you guys what one of the buyer appreciation choices is. Now, I hope this doesn't offend anyone, but I got a lot. I mean, I did this on video and I didn't get anybody that was too upset that when I bought it. But I just think this would be a fun choice. Somebody's going to want this. And so this is going to be one of the buyer appreciation giveaway choices today. I'm just saying. I almost sent it to Jeremy Hales, but I thought, no, I'm gonna give this to one of my peeps here. Oh, you got the Carnival glass toothpick holder. Nice. Oh, and that's a beautiful one too. Beautiful. You will love it. Yay. Use my head measurement. He was bigger than my head. Yes. All right. Oh, they would look cute in a nursery, wouldn't they? With a little safari theme. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. You guys are laughing. Okay, go. All right. What do we have next? Let's go to a dragonfly. Yes. Let's do something more refined. Now, what's really interesting is we have a dragonfly colony. Is that what you would call it when you have a lot of dragonflies? But they come out in the evening. It must be when the other bugs are starting, to flit around, because they're just all over our backyard. And if there was a way I could catch those on video, I would. But as soon as we go near them, they run away. But it's the coolest thing to see all of the dragonflies out in the yard. And this is by Retrone U Arbor Life. I don't know. That's what I'm reading. That's what I see right there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful little creamer. If you're into the dragonflies, I saw someone, I believe it was on TikTok, who was demonstrating this new thing that they sell. If you get bit by mosquitoes and other bugs, there are these clip-on dragonflies. Like you clip them on a hat or clip them on your shoulder. And if you do that, the other bugs don't come around because dragonflies are voracious carnivores. There we go. So just a little hint. I mean, my legs look ridiculous right now because the mosquitoes chewed me up this year, chewed me up. And we don't normally have mosquitoes here. It's been a weird year. All right. What do we have next? Some tigers. These guys remind me of Siegfried and Roy. They may have come from the Mirage, which is no longer here in Vegas, which I'm really, really sad about. You're going to get all three of the resin tigers in different poses, because I think they're a family and they need to stay together. And they're not tiny. These are good size. So we're just out to find them a good home with a little rehoming fee, if you will. You get another 20% off of that $12.99 for all the little tigers. So if anybody loves tigers, wants to give them a new home. I feel very fortunate that I got to see Siegfried and Roy perform live before the disaster happened. And I also got to visit the White Tiger exhibit quite often. I went there several times. No, it's all gone now. Yes, I can see that. You can communicate. Yes, Frederick Forrest. Excellent. You know what? It's all good. We just, some of us have a harder learning curve than others. I struggle with learning new things. I, you all think that everything comes to me so easy. No, 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 no. I struggle with things so hard. You can't even believe it. So, yay. I'm so glad you figured it out. Oh, okay. All right, Janice. Gotcha. Yay. Right? Okay, my mom says yeah, she's been struggling with the mosquitoes too. Yes, and we have to worry about West Nile virus. And they were even saying like malaria has made it to the United States. It's like, wow. I don't like it. So that's the one good thing about the heat. The heat has removed the mosquito problem. It's also removed any flea problem that we have. The heat just kills all of that, which I guess there you go. It's the good thing about the heat. All right. What do we have next? Oh, it's Wile E. Coyote. Yes. One very stealth Wile E. Coyote. Such a violent cartoon, but it was one of my favorites. I don't know. We always knew how it was going to end up, and yet we watched every time. I don't know. Were we wishing for a different outcome? Who was almost kind of wishing like one day he would actually catch that darn roadrunner? I don't know. Fess up if it was you. But yeah, this is a 1992 Wile E. Coyote. Promotional partners. I don't know who put these out, but oh, I didn't have to read the bottom. I had it right there on the screen. Anyway, if anybody is a Wiley fan, there you go. We've got him. You've got a cactus leather repellent bracelet for the next time they go for you. That's interesting. Very interesting. Ticks are bad up there. Ooh, with lime. Ooh, not good. Not good, these bugs. I love all of God's creatures, but holy moly. Some of them there could be less of. Okay. So it looks like somebody snagged the cardinals of the napkins, but we have some other birds. So let me move the cardinals over. So the cardinals have been sold. And let's show the other ones. I'm waiting to see which one you put up first. I have them both here. Okay. The sparrows. I think it's a sparrow, right? Is it a sparrow on the little purple flowers? You will get 3 of these beautiful little embroidered napkins. And I can almost assure you there will be a shipping refund on these. For some reason, Shopify does not like to calculate the under 1 pound items well. So I always do end up giving refunds on these items. A chickadee, maybe a chickadee. All I know is they're really, really cute. Really, really cute little birds. The other birds that I have are, I think it's a goldfinch. I just put yellow bird, but I'm pretty sure they are goldfinch is the bird with the little pink flowers. And again, it's a set of 3. And the sale that I bought these from, the person running the sale, it was her mom that had made all of these. So they were done with love and care. Very special little guys. Okay. Thank you, Gail, for the reminder. Make sure you're in live chat and that your little red line is all the way over to the right. Miranda, I am not fond of bugs at all. I don't like them either. We don't have scorpions anymore. Thank you, Jesus. But we get black widows. So I'm much better dealing with the black widows than the scorpions, though. Although, oh my gosh, you guys, Rachel went to go take a shower a few nights ago, and I hear a scream from the bathroom. A scorpion came up from the drain. Like, they're everywhere in Vegas. So, like, of course, we're on top of it, spraying, doing all the things, but it's like, no, not again. That's the only one that we've seen, though. Just one. All right. Thank you for your orders, everybody. Chelsea's keeping track of how many we've got, so we know how many buyer appreciation giveaways we're going to do. Look at this cute little guy. You got fuzz on your trunk. You growing a beard, little guy? All right. We've got this fun little, I call him silver color. He's silver plate. I don't know why I didn't just say silver plate. That was kind of silly. But he has these really fun enameled ears, and they're so pink and delicious. I mean, it's just a delicious color. He's got the opening here. You could actually fold up and put some paper money down in there if you wanted to. He's got his stopper. So there you go. He's pretty good sized bank. You could probably get like $100 in there. That's not, I'm going to stick with that. I mean, you could get more than 100 if you stuck $100 bills in there, but you know what I'm saying. All right. 6 inches by 4 inches by 4 inches tall. There you go. He is cute. He's really cute. I love him. I love him a lot. Okay, I have to move my magical creatures over here. Just one of the many choices for whoever wins the buyer appreciation giveaways tonight. Okay, and next we have elephants. I love these guys. I have turtles, by the way. I have these same things in turtles. These are elephants, and they are all made from fabric. I believe they're made in India. I could be wrong, but I do believe that's what I remember about them. They're kind of fun. Got a little bell on the end, and they hang. Bunch of little good luck fabric elephants for you. I'm going to put them right back up here and leave them looking adorable over there on the shelf. All right. What do we have next? We have, so I was really surprised how much these are worth. He is a little, okay. I've heard this pronounced both ways. I've heard it pronounced feng shui, the way it's kind of spelled, but I've also heard people call it feng shui. What is the proper way to say it? Is it feng shui or feng shui? I know there's like a little difference in there. Anyway, he's like a lucky fish, and he is an arowana. Arowanas are a pretty cool creature, and they get huge, and they're jumpers. I had one once upon a time, but he is just a fun, lucky arowana fish. Oh, goodness. I looked over at the comments. It says they are smelly jerks. I'm like, what? You're talking about bugs. You're talking about stink bugs. I got you. We're not just talking about like husbands and boys. Just kidding, guys. We are a mostly female audience. We can make that joke. If you're a male and you're watching and you're brave enough to participate in this, God bless you. We love you. All right. What is our next item? Oh, we have another little carved guy. Now, I picked this one up in Florida, you might remember. He is African ebony wood, not to be confused with ironwood, which comes out of Mexico. So the ebony wood is darker As you can see, it's got the black striations. Some of it is actually black. See if we can get it to focus a little. There we go. And it's a very, very hard wood. So the carvings are generally not super detailed, but they've done quite a nice job on this one with all of his teeth and his facial features carved, and his mane has all the carving in it. So he's just a super, super cool guy right there. Great if you like to collect wildcats. Sunray, there's a pinned comment with the code for today, which is Critter20. It is only good on the on sale category. For anything, and there's over 1,000 items in that on sale category, so it doesn't limit your choices too much. I haven't seen a stink bug for a very long time. For a very long time. Yeah, I would take stink bugs over scorpions. I definitely would. Yes. Mm-hmm. And the male there has 4 little feet and huge ears. Cynthia, where's here? Where are you viewing from? All right. Who remembers the Hungry Tiger? These are very collectible. Hungry Tiger restaurant, probably juice glasses, I would call them. Super good quality glass that they used in these restaurants. They had to. These things had to be durable because they had to go through multiple uses and washes constantly. These are in really good shape. They have not lost their little Hungry Tigers on them. As you can see, there's a little tape smudge there that didn't get cleaned off, but they're an excellent, excellent collector condition. Man, brain, work. So there we go. I have glasses from the Velvet Turtle restaurant, which is where I went to dinner for prom many moons ago. More moons than I care to count. So those glasses, like if a restaurant had meaning to you, it's really fun to have those and hold on to them. You want the pig. Sunray, go grab the pig. Go grab the pig. Little Rock. Oh, Arkansas has scorpions too. Interesting. Chihuahua miniature poodle. Oh my gosh, he sounds adorable. You know me, like I'm a Chihuahua family. Yes. Someone get Danny a White Claw. No, I have strawberry acai is what I have. Yes. My little guilty pleasure day. I only got it because I needed to go get Noah a coffee because he was out of coffee. And I'm like, well, while I'm here, you know. Okay. Oh, no, you keep losing your internet. That is not fun. Oh, I've got a typo in the title. I just realized I got a typo in the title of these. They are not woodpeckers. They're Woodpecker Woodware is the name of the company that makes these. They are hand painted, made in Japan. They have a little bit of paint loss, as you would expect from something this age. What I love about these is the dovetail construction. Look at that. Look how fun that is. And it says that they're hand painted and they're all wood. Tops come off. They are meant to screw on, but they're a little loose, you know. They've seen some years. They've seen some filling and refilling. Like this one is a little, yeah, it's a little worn down. But you wouldn't want to use these as salt and peppers anyway. These are purely for decorative use these days and a super fun find. Oh, I used to have a boxer. His name was Mickey. Get it? Boxer, Mickey. I mean, come on, Rocky days. It's back, you know. Anyway. It's pitiful how dependent we become. Right? I know. Indeed. Okay. What do we got next? Oh, Let's do a little jewelry, shall we? This is my last pair of the little dog bowl earrings. Speaking of doggies, they're just fun and cute little earring guys. And again, if you buy these with something else, you most assuredly are going to get all of that shipping back because these won't add any weight to your package at all. So if you do these as an add-on, you get all that shipping back. Because again, it's one of those under 1 pound items that the shop has issues with. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Rottweiler German Shepherd. I have a Rottweiler Chow. I love the Rotties and the Rottie crosses. Oh, you probably do, Susan. There is a canister set that matches those salt and peppers. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. What do we have next? We have this pig. Oh my gosh, this guy. This guy right here. What is there to say? I don't understand what all's going on with this guy right here. I don't know what these little nails were for here. I don't know if there's something. I don't know. This is how I got him. He's paper mache. He's wearing corduroy pants. His little tail sticks out of the back of his pants. He's hysterical. He is quite vintage. I'll give a little close-up of Mr. Bon Appetit Chef Pig. He's just fun. What can you say? What can you say? He's got a little label back here that says Trudy Gilbert. I don't know if that's who owned him or made him. Could go either way. I didn't want to take it off in case that's who made him. So there you go. Oh my God. And now he's attacking me for absolutely no reason. You saw that, right? You saw that attack he just did on me. Oh, nice. Caesar after Planet of the Apes. I love it. Love it. Oh, yeah, the weather everywhere is just a mess. Everybody be wise, stay alert, do what you need to do to stay safe. Yes, yes, yes. All right, what do we have next? You hope he's not cooking pork chops. I can vouch that pigs are cannibals. I had potbelly pigs and they would eat bacon. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, which one is for? Okay, a little ducky. Let's not have her lose her head on the way down here. Is she a duck or a goose? What do you say? I have her as a duck. But is she a goose or a duck? I am not sure now that I look at her. She's carrying a little blue umbrella. She's super sweet. She is made by Heritage Mint. I would not serve tea in her. In fact, pretty sure, yeah, it says for decorative purposes only and is not to be used as a teapot. There it is, right there, in writing. Dude. Made in Taiwan, so you know it's vintage. How does your head go on? There we go. I think you're okay. I think you're supposed to like turn your head this way a little bit. There we go. There she is. She's super sweet though. Very fun little girl. And she has a friend. I'm gonna put her back on the shelf. Keep her safe. She has a little kitty friend here. Kitties are more your thing. This one is made by World Bazaar. So kind of the same concept with the figural animal teapot, but different makers. Okay. And she has no such marks on the bottom, but I would say the same thing. Really, really for decorative purposes and not to hold hot tea. I have a feeling hot tea might not go over too good in these ceramic pieces. They're meant to be decorative. We're just saying. I'm saying that a lot today, huh? Just saying. You know, there is a proper way to use the term just saying. You know, like you hear me say it in jest, and it's not meant as like a snarky thing, but there's a lot of people who use just saying like a snarky thing, especially in my video comments. And I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. None of you here. But yeah, like it's not meant to be a snarky thing. I mean, I guess it is if you want it to be. I don't know where I was going with that. It just reminded me that I get that just saying in a very snarky way all the time. But that's not how I'm saying. Like, I'm just using it as like making fun of myself kind of a thing. Yeah. When you check out, there should be a place to add the code. And then it'll say apply. Okay. Yeah, once you get to checkout, there will be a little spot to put that code in before you hit pay. Yes, yes, yes. All right, what do we have next? We have, the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds. Now, these are Avon. Avon did a whole line of hummingbird crystal. And remember, Avon didn't manufacture anything. They licensed their name to other companies that made these. I don't know who did the crystal. It's very, very possible a company like Waterford did it, because that is what Avon did. They used Westmoreland glass. They used Wheaton glass. They used Fenton in their jewelry. They had like big designers like Liz Claiborne, Joan Rivers. So Avon was no slouch when it came to quality. But they did this whole line. There's several pieces out there available. I just picked up these beautiful wine glasses. Let's see if you can read that. Oh, there we go. 24% full lead crystal. Made in France. There you go. That gives you some clues. Made in France. So I'm trying to think, what's the crystal companies made in France that's been around since like the 80s? Because these are like 80s. I remember because this line was out when I was selling Avon. But whoever that French glass company is, this is it. I mean, you can hear it. It's really nice quality. Really, really nice. That pigs bite people? They can. Depends on the pig. They're not all created equal. Not all created equal. There's friendly pigs. There's mean pigs. There's ambivalent pigs. Pigs' mouths too small? No. Are we talking about pigs? Pigs can definitely bite. They have like dog mouths. Yeah, for sure. All right. What do we have next? Oh, speaking of, now I did show these on the red, white, and blue sale, but I don't think they got the attention that they deserved. They do remind me of the Dala horses. I do believe these are Swedish. You get mama dog and 2 baby dogs in this group, and they're all hand painted in those beautiful colors. I think they're absolutely adorable. Not sure what kind of dog they are supposed to be depicting, but they are just cute. Okay. I had to give them a second little showing because they got kind of glossed over in that sale. My pigs' names were Abigail and Hamlet. Hamlet was my first. He was a rescue that had been attacked by dogs. So he had to be rehabilitated and bandages changed. And he grew quite resentful of that. And it turned him into a naughty little pig. And the thing we learned about pigs was that they are so smart that they will, what's the word I'm looking for? retaliate. So he was very much potty trained, but when he was mad, he would go behind the couch and poop. And he did it on purpose. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that pig knew exactly what he was doing. It was only after he got scolded for something. That's it. The rest of the time, he was happy to ask to go outside. So there you go. Pigs. Maybe baccarat. That's a good guess on those. Yep. Oh, Stephanie, my pleasure. My pleasure. I appreciate you guys coming here, hanging out, spending time. Absolutely. They are really, really smart. Yes. One of the smartest animals there are. Yes. I think they're smarter than dogs. All right. What do we have next? Oh, how about a kitty cat? Now, whether you're a righty or a lefty, you will be able to enjoy the kitty cat, and so will others. Double-sided. Now, if you want to see the little meow, you will have to hold it in your right hand because that's where the little meow is. This is by Open Road Brands. It's just fun. Nice size, not too big, not too small. Very clean and green on the inside. I love mugs. I love giving mugs as gifts. Mugs can be just such a personal gift. So I always pick up the cute mugs. Thank you for your purchases. What's our number sitting at right now, Chels? Are we working on number 3 yet? Should be getting close. If not, oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to the 3rd buyer appreciation giveaway. Right now we've got 2. Okay, let's keep it going. Ah, the snake. So I just picked this piece up when I went to the antique mall. I researched and found that this is made by, it's not BDBG, me and my bad spelling. It's a BCBG Max Azria. Goodness. And they are worth a good bit of money. So let me show you how it wears. So, got my hair in there. All right. Might get a little DNA. Don't commit a crime if you wear this. So you can see it's really good sized. I'm not a snake person, but I know a lot of people are. It's a very kind of a Egyptian kind of thing to wear. Can I get it back off? That's the question. No, Danny, you are stuck wearing the snake. So it's got little jewels on his head, little rhinestones. I got him about the same time as I got the Betsy Johnson one sold. Here's what that side looks like. Don't mind. I will get my hair off of him. He got stuck when I was maneuvering. But there's that fun guy. All right. Oh, we have a few pieces of jewelry. I have one flamingo left. We sold the other one. So I have this flamingo, obviously with pink rhinestones. And then look at the clear rhinestones on the head. And then the little green rhinestone eye. Lots of detail. And then his little legs are full of little clear rhinestones. He's really sparkly and he's quite big. Like, I know I have a pink shirt on, but you can kind of see there. There's no markings on the back. I will get you a size on him momentarily. Let's see, he is a full 3.5 inches, this flamingo. 3.5 inches. Okay. And so this, I believe, already sold. I think the frog sold right before the show, but I will show it to you in case you're here and you bought that. These are the most spectacular. No, it's okay. These are the most spectacular pendants I've seen. They're labradorite, and I wish you could see the sparkle in the carving. You kind of can, like, especially on the bottom piece there. This is one of my favorite stones. So this guy is sold. He is a frog, and you can see how large this is. And it is 925 sterling. Absolutely a stunning, stunning piece. There, you can see the light going through there. The one that is still available is this guy. He is a snake. Again, has that incredible kind of fire going through it. I love that it's kind of a heart shape at the bottom. Not real, no, maybe not. Maybe it's more like a, I don't know. What is that shape? What is that shape on the bottom? I thought it was a heart, but it doesn't have the divot in the top to be a heart. But look at the dimension in that carving. And then that heavy, heavy sterling silver. The fitting is like a 1/4 inch thick all the way around the bail. Is that what you call this part? The bail, that is all sterling silver. And it is marked. It is marked right there. And these are custom pieces. The dealer that I bought these from goes and gets them from the artist in Quartzsite, Arizona, if you know where that is. So these are one of a kinds. You will be the only one wearing it, but he's absolutely stunning. I'm trying to get that color to come through like labradorite does. Can never say the name right. Yeah. Teardrop, upside down teardrop. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So this one is still available and it's a stunner. Again, you can see the size of this piece. It is going to be a statement piece. You can put it on a torque. I just happen to have a torque right here. Ta-da. Look how that works. Everybody should have a torque. I'm telling you, Dawn has me like all about the torques. I was so excited in that last video when I found like 3 torques. I'm like, I'm picking those up because everybody asked to buy torques and I didn't want to let go of the ones I had. Now I have some I can sell. Yay! And that's why people say lab. That is true. That is true. It's labradorite. 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 Who's calling me while I'm live? See, I know if anybody's calling me while I'm live, they're not close to me. Because, yeah, most people know that I'm live right now. All right. Okay, we've got a Monet Scotty dog in its original box. He's in his original box. He's all shiny, sparkly. I didn't take any of the pictures out of the, like I didn't remove him from the card to show the back because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to get him back on. But you know that he's marked Monet. He's the real deal. There's his box. And it's got the original marking on the bottom right there. And he's a Scotty dog. Because why wouldn't you want a Scotty dog? I am going to Dog Junkies on Thursday. And I'm thinking about going live from there. Maybe. So, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, everybody. I'm the torque queen. I don't know if I'd call myself the torque queen. I feel like that could get taken wrong. All right, what's our next item? Ooh, the jellyfish. Okay, I'm going to bring out my little LED light thing here. I don't know if I'll be able to show you how cool this is, but there he is in all his red splendor. It's all I can do to sell this, let me tell you, because I have a bathroom that's all sea life, but You can't eat collectibles. Look at the glow. Look at the glow on this guy. Ooh. It's fabulous. And so you get one of these little LED light things and you put it on there. And then he will have those change. It's really hard. It's very, very bright in here. You're probably not going to be able to see how he really like does the light up thing. But trust me, it's cool. You can kind of see it coming through there. Yeah, put him under black light and he will glow. Glow, baby, glow. There we go. I need a jewelry jar said yes. I've been telling her to make me a jewelry jar. Yes. I'm actually thinking about making some jewelry jars for others too. Just saying. Okay. Oh, the cards. This is not my like normal thing that I pick up. There was just something so intriguing about the fact that they're in their original wrapper, never opened. What I did find out about these cards is there would have been a pair, and the deck that came with these had like the prince on horseback. So this is the princess on horseback, and then the prince would have been the matching one. They are Hoyle, plastic coated, made in USA, with the jokers and everything. Never opened, sealed, just fun. Just a fun thing. Let's see. Again, not like the last one. No, you are correct. But at least you know I open them live and it is what it is. You know, I don't try to play any funny business. Like I have seen some people do that. Like they stuff them, kind of like Storage Wars, you know, make it exciting. Not this girl. Oh no, Sunray. We'll have to take a look and see what happened. Yeah, it happened. There's a lot of people shopping. There's a lot of people shopping. You are correct, Gail. You are correct. Okay. What do we got? The Swarovski butterfly. Now, I just had a little argument over on my Facebook group. I have a group for resellers, and somebody was talking about an item with a chip. And if anybody's watched me, you know that a chip in and of itself doesn't scare me away, but it also depends on the value of the original item as to if it's worth salvaging. So I saw this Swarovski butterfly, and I knew $10 was still a no-brainer because the butterfly itself is perfect, right? So the damage comes in some of the petals of the lotus flower underneath being gone, as you can see there. In perfect condition, this butterfly sells for $300. So there you go. So I just found a price that made sense with a huge, huge discount because the butterfly itself is still remarkable. Still amazing. Still Swarovski. The mark right there on the bottom for you. Swarovski. And again, if perfect, this would be $300. So you put it this way, you can hardly even tell that there's petals missing. And you might actually be able to find some petals. They may not be Swarovski petals, but if you really wanted to put the flower back together, you could get petals and put it on there and make it good as new. But I think he's beautiful. He's got to stay right there and look lovely. Thank you, Gail. I have people in my comments telling me, stop picking up junk. Oh, but what I was telling you is I got in an argument with another reseller over in my Facebook group telling somebody that this item they had with a chip, which was Lalique, by the way, it was Lalique with a little chip on it. He said throw it away. I'm like, are you kidding me? No. Goodness gracious. Some of the opinions that are out there just need to stay silent. Right, Patty? You know what? That is how I got the majority of my collection originally. When I was getting the Gillinder glass, I collect a pattern called Deer and Dog, and it's very rare and very expensive. And I got lids only and chipped pieces, and it displays beautifully, and it's over 100 years old. So for me, it still has the value for me as a collection. So I don't mind it at all. We are all a little chipped, aren't we? So true. Okay. What do we got? This was Rachel's find. So Rachel discovered this guy on the shelf. And I love that he's got like a honeycomb texture. And he is purple, amethyst glass. And he's kind of fabulous. Like, I was like so thrilled. My kids did so good on this shopping trip. I got to tell you, there's this Pontal. He's not Blanco or one of the very, very high end ones. If he was, he would be at least double that price. So he's just a fun owl that stands 8 inches tall. He's an 8-inch owl for your flower holding pleasure. Okay, buddy, you go back up there. Stay looking sweet. I know. Yeah, he's saying to throw away Lalique. Yeah, like, no. Okay, and you may have seen me get this guy. So I do believe he is a water buffalo. I called him a bull, but I do believe he is a water buffalo rattan basket. I think he's absolutely fabulous. And he's in really good condition. He's got a couple little broken pieces at the top rim, but nothing that's any detriment to his overall look. His feet are all good. His ears are good. His horns are good. He is just ready to hold stuff for you. And let me get you a measurement. He's quite large. Oh yeah, and his eyes are both there. Here's looking at you, kid. Let's see. He is 13 inches by 10 inches by 8 inches. 13, 10, 8. So he's really good size. He can hold a lot of stuff for you. He's a little more than a Danny head. Little bit more. Yeah, I would say it's close. It's close. He's kind of a wild and crazy guy. Wild and crazy guy. Yeah. No, he was serious. He was dead serious. He says his theory was that it just sets you up to be scammed. Somebody will get a chipped piece and just want a refund. I'm like, if you disclose the damage, if you show pictures of the damage, how is somebody going to scam you? It made no sense to me, but that was kind of his theory. It's like, no, it's just a problem waiting to happen. Only if you don't do your listing right. That's it. If somebody thinks they're getting an undamaged piece and you send them a damaged piece, well, yeah, that's going to be a problem. That will be a problem. All right. Next we have, this was Noah's find. Now I'm telling you what, guys, the only set of these that I can find for sale on the entire World Wide Web is listed at almost $400. And I'm like, okay, that's an asking price. I don't feel right asking that much. So I half priced them. So I don't know if I'm like way underpriced on these or they're way overpriced, but we went half priced. They are incredible. Number one. I loved Noah's face after I told him. So Noah had a challenge. I had given him $20 to turn into 100. And there was a few things he had like looked at. And then he found these owls and he wasn't going to take them because of how much they were, which actually wasn't bad. And I said, "Are you sure you want to pass those up?" I said, "I think you should look them up." And I'm looking over and he's on his phone like this, right? You know, doing the look, and his face just went like he lit up because he found that $400 listing. He goes, "Yep, I'll take him." And so he did meet his challenge. They are so 1970s. They have red felt on the bottom. Now, the thing I'm a little distressed about is that they had a sticker on them that said "Made in Spain," and I think Rachel took it off. I'm going to go looking for it. But we do know that they were made in Spain. They are solid wood. 1960s. I said 1970s. They're 1960s. Solid wood owls. You can see how large they are. These are like one of the best finds of the year so far. I love these so much. And I'm so proud of Noah for spotting them, doing the research, picking them up, and boom, there they are. They are fab, right? We're going to put them right back up here to continue looking fabulous. Boop, there they go. All right. This guy. Where are you? He is a little sun catcher. Now, he doesn't have anything to hang him by. He's meant to sit. So if you have like a little shelf in front of a window, he'll just sit on your little shelf looking all cute like that. He actually is glass. He's not plastic like some of them are. And he's just adorable. Like, what more can you say about little Rocky right there, right? Super fun little guy. How are we doing on numbers, Chels? Are we close to that third giveaway? I've seen a few orders come in. Some ringy-dingies coming in. Let's see. Because remember, it's by the item, guys. It's not like by the person. It's by the item. So even if you come back and you buy more items, those also count. Don't send me a text message. You can contact me through the contact form on my shop. Yep. Yeah. Well, I actually, he does like the first part of the editing of all the videos. And I told him I needed him to look up more comps. So he has learned to look things up. That's the cool thing. He can look things up now. He uses Google Image. And then he uses keywords. Like, he's doing a really good job at that. So he's got the skills now. Oh, we're at 35 items. We need to sell 5 more items to get that third buyer appreciation giveaway thing going there. And I have about 10 items over here to choose from for those buyer appreciation freebies. What is the problem? What's going on over here? What happened? I mean, there's a lot of people shopping, and we can't always guarantee that you're going to be the first one to the checkout. I mean, I don't know what the item was, but I'm always happy to look for another one of whatever it is. But all right. What do we have? Oh, kitty cats. I was going to split these guys up, and then I'm like, no, they really need to stay together. They are a pair of Homeco kitty cats. Okay, those who know my friends Fatbird Finds, they've got their little Homeco jingle. Homeco, put it in your home. It's kind of a little inside joke, but it's funny once you learn the whole thing about it. Anyway, you're going to get the 2 white Persian kitties. They have their Homeco stickers on the bottom, made in Taiwan. Oh, the French pig. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. There you go. Also, keep in mind, guys, if you like the things that I'm offering for sale, don't just wait for a live sale. Keep an eye on the shop. I am loading stuff in the shop almost every day. Every video, I have a new round of stuff that goes in the shop. Every week, I put more things into my on sale category. The shop is always changing. So keep an eye on things. And if there's something you like, snag it. All right. So you're going to get the pair of the little Homeco kitty cats. We're winding down to our last items. I can tell we're getting there. The sale didn't go through right. That's what we're telling you. Yeah, I would need the particulars. I would need to know what happened in that process. Yep. Okay. The orca. Yeah, I call them killer whales. We'll just call them, so everybody knows them by. Such a gruesome name. Anyway, it's an etched tin. It's kind of got a 3-dimensional. Oh, the Bon Appetit pig has not sold. That pig is still available. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So Sunray, I hope you didn't leave. I hope we can figure it out. But he's still available. Nobody snagged him. All right. It is on tin. You can see it's got a little dimension to it. And then it's put on this really nice box. It's just a black box. But I really liked the artwork of the tin because I'm kind of a whale lover. And he's got a baby. She's got a baby. I do. I really do. And, you know, I kind of consider myself like a personal shopper. Like, you know, you guys, I watch, I pay attention. I know what you guys like for the most part. And hey, Crystal. So yeah, always kind of let me know what I'm looking for. I look, I find. They are predators, but they have to be. I mean, that's just how God made them. They have to eat. It's just they don't mean to be bad. They're just hungry. And I don't fault the ones at the aquariums because I'd be mad too if you took me out of the ocean and put me in a swimming pool. Just saying. See, there's my just saying. That's how I say it. Oh, that's interesting, Patty. Fortunately, our Shopify stores do take multiple types of payment. Many different ways to pay. Yes. Yeah. I don't really like, you know, when people just leave when we you know, we can stick around and solve problems. There's no reason for that because it's available and we could solve that problem for her. But now she thinks it's gone and it's not gone. It's still available there. Yes, Rosie's Closet is who I was referring to. So Rosie's Closet is one of our hosts here on the Knit Shopping Network. She has her shows on Wednesday afternoons, and she does vintage clothing and accessories. Yes. All right. What do we have next? Oh, I love this. I love this so much. It is a little handmade birdhouse, and it's got a Saint Bernard sitting on the porch. There he is. And then this is just waiting for somebody to put their name on this little plaque here, is what that would be. You got the daisies, you got the flowers growing up the side of the house. I don't know that I would put this out for birds to use because there's no way to clean it out. I think it is for decorative purposes, but it is ever so cute. Oh yeah, and the chimney, did you see the chimney? I really love this piece. It's so well done. And It's got a puppy dog on it. I had a Saint Bernard. They are cool dogs. Very cool dogs. Hairy dogs. And so the movie Beethoven was one of Rachel's favorites growing up. And I can attest to the fact, anybody who's ever seen that movie, when the dog shakes his head and the slobber goes everywhere and hits the walls, that is quite accurate. It's gross. It's so gross. But gosh, you just gotta love them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm with you, L. Rothweiler. Yeah, animals just do what they do. You know, we encroach on them. They just do what they do. Yeah. We got coyotes around here like crazy, but we never let our dogs outside alone. Never, ever. And yet there's still people who they let their cats roam. You know, when we see the lost cat thing all the time. Well, like, just saying. Like, all right. We have like 2 items left, you guys, and we will be running the race. I think we are close. We are so close to doing 3 giveaways. Oh, to bunny bowls. To bunnies. I know these are like probably meant for Easter, but gosh darn it, why do we have to wait for Easter to have cuteness? Okay. I love melamine everyday utensils. They're easy to clean. They're easy to fix stuff up in. These are a nice size bowl. Soup, cereal, fruit salad. They are made by Holiday Home, and they're called Easter is the pattern, but they do not have to be Easter bunnies. They are just cute floral bowl. Oh, you know what? There's no price. I bet that means somebody snagged these. Okay, you're going to love them because they're adorable. They're adorable. Yes. Okay. Good job. Good job. The bunny's got a home. Wow. It was a brazen coyote. Yeah, that happens too. That happens. That's unfortunate. Like that's, sorry about that. So fences don't keep coyotes out. My fence is not tall enough that a coyote couldn't just jump right over. They could totally just boop. They could be there. Now, what I do have the advantage of is being kind of in the middle of a community. I'm not on the outskirts where it's more likely that they would come in from the more rural area. So, yes. Okay. We've got crystal. This poor little guy has been overlooked in so many sales because I just kept forgetting to attach his pictures to the listing. But this is a lead crystal butterfly made in Yugoslavia. There's all the info there. And it is a trinket jar. Boom diddy boom. It's in beautiful condition. And I've had it for a while. I just kept forgetting to attach the pictures to the listing. So I finally got that done. And you guys are the first ones to have a chance at the butterfly. Because I know you guys like butterflies. As butterflies are free to fly, fly away. Okay. While you guys are doing any final purchasing that you're going to do, let me show you what the choices are going to be for the giveaway. I think you might like. I have a hedgehog. I have a moose. I have a fox. I have more foxes. So if the first person chooses a fox and the second person goes, I wanted the fox, I've got 2 of them. I still have the Waterford Heart pendant. I almost didn't have it anymore. That almost flew out of my hands. I have this ridiculously cool ostrich eraser from Daiso. He's just big and fun, big and fun. I like fun stuff, okay? I have a little frog shelf sitter, so keep track of your choice here. And I've got a little Siamese kitty. Oh, Siamese kitty sun catcher. It's got a little film on it that you peel off. I didn't do that yet, but it says right there, please tear off protective cover, and then he will shine, shine, shine for you. And of course, we've got the magical creatures. All right. All right. Do we have all of our last minute orders in? Let's see. Let's make sure. Give me a final tally over here in our little private chat, Chelsea. Let's see where we're at. Okay, guys. We're going to give away 3 items. We're going to run the race 3 times. So are we got our little fishies fired up? Fishies are getting fired up. I like cute stuff. Oh, guess what, guys? So I don't know if you guys have been following the saga. I have been missing a couple of pieces that I bought in Florida that I never really got to show anybody really close. Look at I found. I find my Heidi Daus turtle watch. And it's working. I'm so excited. I paid a pretty penny for this. I'm not going to lie. And also in that purchase, I got this guy, which I could be convinced to sell. That could be coming up in a future sale. And something I never even showed on video, this ring that I got as well. So I was very excited to find those items. You're surprised I bought that? I do have a sense of humor. I kind of do. All right, let's pull up our little first race here. Oh, the little fishies, they're ready to go. And they're off and running. Oh my goodness, the white tigers. Oh, I don't even know what all sold, you guys. So this is interesting to look at this. Go, oh, what sold? We got a fish race. We got a fish race. Oh, they're white tigers. White tigers still staying in the lead. Uh-oh, necklace coming up. Here it comes. Oh, Pottery Barn kids. Oh, wait, who's that? Oh, the blue mosaic dish. Blue mosaic dish. Woo, that was loud. All right, blue mosaic dish. Let's wait. Oh, can't you just remove and run it again? You should just be able to just click it, and you're not supposed to have to do it that way. Hold on, guys. Because I can kind of see what's happening in the background here. All right, it's set. Somebody keep track of who my winners are on that too. Who was up? Who? If you were the purchaser, what was the item? I already forget. What was that item? I totally forgot already. Who won? Was it the blue trinket dish? The blue mosaic. If you bought the blue mosaic and you don't mind anybody knowing that that was you, you can tell me your choice in the chat. Whoever bought that, but you don't have to. You can send me a private message through the shop. Like, send that right now. In fact, if you have a particular item you are interested in, pretty please, pretty please. All right, we're running the race again, and they're off. Oh, why is blue mosaic dish still in there? What happened? Okay, if blue mosaic dish wins again, we'll have to pick another winner. Glass penguins in the lead this time. Oh, what's that brooch? What's that brooch? What's it doing? Okay. I'm watching the chat too. If you won that, the blue dish was yours, it looks like, was that Trifari bow brooch? It didn't. So Chelsea, if you hit that race again, remove winner from next race and race again, it doesn't do it? It's supposed. Okay, wait. The Trifari bow brooch. If that was you and you don't mind telling me in the chat which item you'd like, please go ahead and do so. All right, this will be our third and final race. And boop, we're off and running. I know, I love the wiggly fish. And they didn't have turtles. If there had been a turtle race, I would have done a turtle race. But it's really funny because it probably would have been a slow race. Oh, horseback cards are coming up from the back. Look at that. Horseback cards. Woo! Okay. Oh, how come we lost the applause at the end there? Okay. Let me see. If you were the winner of any of those items and you want to pick your item right now, just tell me in the chat and I'll write it down. Otherwise, you can send a message through the Niche Lady Shop, nicheladyshop.com. There is a contact me form there. You say, I was the winner. I'll show you the choices one more time. I've got these little prints. I have a fox. I have a moose. I have a hedgehog. I have a crazy ostrich, a racer. I have a little fox for your fairy garden. I have a frog shelf sitter. I have a Waterford heart pendant. And then I have the kitty cat sun catcher. So, is anybody letting me know their choice? Anybody? Yeah, we kind of called it, Sandra, and had like it's already set up. The turtle race could be 5 seconds, right? Actually, they're pretty quick when they want to be. All right, nobody wants to tell me through the chat. So if there's any issues, I have the order of the winners. So blue mosaic dish purchaser gets the first choice. Trifari bow brooch gets the second choice. And the horseback cards gets the third choice. If there's a conflict, we'll talk about it and you can pick a second thing and we'll go from there. Wow, I almost finished on time even. Woo, look at me go. I never do that. Thank you guys so much. There will be a new video out tomorrow on the Niche Lady channel. But our trivia question trivia question is something pertaining to yesterday's video. There can be an either or answer. Name one of the new thrift stores that I found. Just one or the other. Name one of the new thrift stores that do not put the answer. Don't put the answer in the chat. Don't do it. Wait until this ends and put it down in the comments. Because that's how we pick the winner. So if you put it in the chat, you're not going to be entered. And that will be for $15 of store credit to spend on the next sale. So there we go. And I will be back next Monday. Same time, same bat channel. Next Sunday, Dawn and I will be here together again. So I know a lot of people have been waiting for that. She's been busy. She's been very busy. She's moving. And if anybody understands and relates to that, it's this girl. I wish I could just fly to New Jersey and go help her. I really, really wish I could do. There will not be a show tomorrow, so we hope to see you back on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern for Rosie's Closet, which is Crystal, who will be doing her awesome vintage fashion items. I say fashion because there's going to be, I saw purses in this upcoming sale too. So watch for that. See you there. And with that, everybody, go find your joy.